So today I went to Costco and I wanted to go there to get some water. And I just wanted like just maybe 2 things of water. I didn't want much because I was going to get my little dispenser. You know, I'll be getting that in a few days because, I went ahead and got a subscription with the 5-gallon water, for the family and everything. So I said, let me get this until I get my dispenser at the end of the week. So I went in there and I went around the corner and I've never seen Costco cleaned out of water like this. The only time I've ever seen water cleaned out like that of any place is when one category 4, category 5 hurricane, maybe a strong category 3 hurricane living here in the Houston area. But they had a sign up, they said limit 2 because of high demand. Then they had a Costco employee standing there, monitoring what people get with the water. So they had other people coming around the corner and say, like, really? Like, they just going this crazy? So I talked to the Costco employee and I said, ma'am, they just cleaned out all this water? He said, yes, it doesn't make no sense. He said, customers would like to get water and these people are freaking out for literally nothing. Because all that mess is just a real bad flu. That's all it is. I say, yes. I said, but this is the thing, and I want to put out this message here. What is water and toilet paper going to do? I mean, when people catch that sickness, and you know what I'm talking about, that people freaking out about all over the world and places like Italy. And the reason why I'm calling it the sickness is because, you mentioned the word, then, it gets into other things and, whatever. So what is toilet paper going to do? It doesn't give you diarrhea. So what is toilet paper going to do? Like, I told the other employee, I said, well, are y'all sold out of orange juice? They said, no. I said, what about vitamins? Are y'all sold out of that? No. They said, you would think they would go get vitamins and orange juice and things like that if they're so worried about it. I say, but no, it's sitting right there. And say, you would think that they'll be getting, talking about being clean. They say, we're not cleaned out of body wash. I was gonna be laughing. I was like, listen, y'all need to calm down. This the thing. I really believe in seeing now how dirty a lot of people are. No, seriously. With this sickness, they basically telling you simple things you should be doing every day. Wash your hands. Wash them. Wash your hands before you eat. Wash them after you eat. Wash them after you use the restroom. But you got dirty people. Like my little girl was in the restroom with my wife. She see a lady come out the stall, my wife told me, and she come out the stall after using the restroom and go and just leave. And my little girl said, oh, she didn't wash her hands. And I'm like, she said that, like, yeah. And then he said the lady kind of looked and then, but she ended up leaving without washing her hands. And then you want to know why people catching the sickness? Because you got a lot of dirty people are walking around here. And certain people got a big reputation of not washing their hands, taking baths, putting on deodorant, brushing their teeth. It's sad that a sickness got to come around when these people telling you basic things you should be doing every day. But you're running around here buying up the water, buying up the toilet paper. What that's going to do for you? They ain't said drink a bunch of water and that's going to get rid of it or prevent it. They sure didn't say a bunch of toilet paper was going to prevent it. I'm watching videos, people up here fist fighting for toilet paper. I mean, toilet paper? That what you fist fighting over? Seriously? Yeah, I see these two women filling up a big cart full of toilet paper. And the woman say, look, I just want one. I don't want a bunch of them. Just give me one. No. And they fist fighting and the manager had to get involved. And that video I'm talking about is out of Australia. It wasn't even here in America. So y'all acting a fool over simple things. Toilet paper and water is not going to prevent anything from happening to you. Wash your hands, like you're supposed to. Don't be putting your hands in your mouth and your eyes. Is what they told you to do. I mean, if you think people got certain things and you have, your immune system is a certain way, well, then don't go around people who possibly could be, feeling bad. Because I'm not worried about it. Your diet also affects your immune system. I mean, they should be building up your immune system. You notice they're not pushing that? You know why they're not pushing that? It made me think that you want things to happen to people. You should be pushing people to eat certain foods to build up your immune system. You should, I mean, that's kind of common sense. Our immune system is the thing that naturally fights any foreign, thing that comes into our body that can make us sick. But they're not pushing that, are they? No. They want y'all panicking. They want y'all going clean the shells of water and hand sanitizer. And look, New York, and this is what I just heard about New York. New York, now they're making their own hand sanitizer and they won't get prisoners to do all the work. You know, the slavery is still on the books. And in New York, a Democrat conclave, it sure is. It sure is. New York is a liberal state. But to some black people, if you don't be Democrats, you're a traitor to the race. They'll say, "Ooh, I'm gonna do a video on that because I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you because I'm sick of hearing you say that. I'm sick of it. If anything, black people should be independents, not Democrats, not Republicans. Independents. And I'll talk about that in that video. But everybody is taking advantage of it. The stock market is tanking because everybody's worried about. Do you realize the flu has killed more people in the United States than that virus has killed? Seriously? Do you realize that? The flu. I mean, more people pass away of all kinds of different disease. Do you realize heart disease itself, take more than 300 people away a day? And we're not freaking out about heart disease? It's so many different things. You got cancer. How many people die a day of cancer? Why are we freaking out about this one thing? See, I'm not freaking out. I'm calm. I'm good. Because you know how I feel about that? When the good Lord ready for you, ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Ain't no water gonna stop it. Ain't no toilet paper gonna stop it. I'm just keeping it real with you. That's why I'm using ain't today. But calm down. Don't listen to the media. The media is in the business of fear mongering. The media is in the business of causing panic. That's what they do. They doing that because they want you not to even live your life. They want you afraid of people. They love chaos. They do. Don't let them people have you living your life in fear, where you're scared to go anywhere you see people. You're scared of people because they're Asian. You're scared of this one. You're scared of that one. Ain't no life to live. Forget that. Live your life. I mean, I'm saying take proper precaution. Yes, take proper precaution. I'm not saying go around somebody just hacking all over the place. You shouldn't do that on a good day. No, forget that. If somebody got the common cold or whatever, you shouldn't be hanging around them. You don't want to catch that. You got to go to work, got to go to school, or whatever you got going on. If you have some pre-existing condition where it affects your immune system like lupus, well, you definitely don't want to be around people like that. Not just because of this stuff going on, but chill out. I will say this. Take a breather, relax. Just do that, I mean, we don't have, listen, certain areas where it's a hot spot. Okay, well, you don't need to be going to Italy right now. Okay, you don't need to be going to, well, I don't advocate going to China for things, but you don't need to be going over there right now. They got issues and problems. No different than if you go to a country and they have, warlords or something going on. You get what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'm not gonna go over there because it's a problem. I mean, just common sense. You only go places where it's safe, whether it's a health thing, physical safety, whatever. But toilet paper and water's not going to save you. Stop acting up about things like this. Calm down. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation, with this sickness here in America. I mean, don't let these people on the media scare y'all. Don't do that. Don't freak out. Don't be emptying your bank accounts. Trying to buy everything, fighting with people, fist fighting with people over simple things. Trust me, you'll be okay. But one thing I can say about a lot of us within the black community is I don't see us freaking out. I don't see us going crazy, tearing up things. I just don't see it, because, but we know how it feels to be in situations like that where dire straits, don't have anything, don't know if we're going to live to see tomorrow. That's just the life of black people, period. So it's interesting to see other people see how we feel for a change. It's very interesting. I want to see how long it lasts, because it lasts a little longer. Some people are going to really lose their minds.